Leaders endorse people that will enhance the lives of the people they lead. It's not about me. It's about the people I lead. And I want to say something to you. There was absolutely no candidate that I agreed with 100%. To weigh it all out and see which person I thought would most benefit the people I lead. I did that. I'm not ashamed of that. Some people are saying, well, they talking about you on the internet. And I want to say this. The reason that I didn't fight back is not because I can't fight. I've always been accused of being able to fight. However, as the leader, your leader of the Church of God in Christ, if I had responded, it would have put the Church of God in Christ front and center stage of a racial war. I don't want to do that. I love you too much. Please be seated in the presence of the Lord. I'm going to be very brief. I want to just say a few things to you on today. God bless you, dear. I want to say a few things to you on tonight, and I want to move very expeditiously. We were involved in a major election for the president on yesterday, and the American people have spoken. And so we've got to be very careful, because we in the Church of God in Christ believe in following leadership. And so I want to admonish you to, as the Bible has exhorted us to do, to pray for those who are in authority. We're praying that God will touch their lives and that God will touch their hearts and that they will be sensitive to the needs of our people. I want to tell you a story about my darling daughter, Kiara, when she first started voting. Of course, that's been a while ago now. But she said to me, she said, "Daddy, why are you voting for this person instead of that person?" Because she's very studious. She said, "This person will be better for you. The person you're voting for is not." I looked at her and I told her, because leaders vote for people who will enhance the people they lead. Y'all will get that later. Leaders endorse people that will enhance the lives of the people they lead. It's not about me. It's about the people I lead. And I want to say something to you. There was absolutely no candidate that I agreed with 100%. No candidate. Well, you don't agree with everything your wife say. Okay. My brothers got quiet. My sisters, you don't agree with everything your husband say. See, the sisters a little bit more transparent. I don't agree with everything Sister Karen says. No. And sometimes she keep on talking, and I say, "Okay, honey, let's agree to disagree. I want you to see what I'm saying. I see it, but I don't agree with it." But we don't break up. I've been married to my lovely wife for 40 plus years. I dated her for 5 years before I got married. Let me tell you why I dated her for 5 years before I got married. Because I was in college and I wanted to make sure, Bishop Thomas, I had a place for her to live and some furniture for her to sit on. I'm gonna say something else here. Y'all know my mother-in-law we used to call her Mattie Moss the boss, because she would boss you around if you let her. And my wife said to me, my mama is gonna give us my bedroom set so you won't have to, so we'll have a bed. I said, no, I don't want it. You know why I didn't want it? Because I wanted to be my own man. So let me tell you what I did. I put that bedroom set in the layaway. And I paid on it until I was able to get it out. I ran a revival for the Elder Harold Johnson at Sacred Portals, Church of God in Christ. And I ran that revival, and he paid me enough money till I was able to get my furniture out. I had my house furnished before I got married. Well, that's why we dated 5 years, because I was trying to finish college. And the Lord has blessed us, and we haven't always seen eye to eye. But I tell you, I love her more today than I did yesterday, and not as much as tomorrow. So, y'all will get that. Some of y'all too deep for that. So what I'm saying to you is, nobody do we agree with 100%. But it was my responsibility as a leader to weigh it all out and see which person I thought would most benefit the people I lead. I did that. I'm not ashamed of that. Some people are saying, well, they talking about you on the internet. Yeah. Why ain't you respond? I'm gonna tell you why, so you can be at rest. Because I don't punch down. If you want to fight with me, get in my weight class. And I want to say this, the reason that I didn't fight back is not because I can't fight. I've always been accused of being able to fight. However, as the leader, your leader of the Church of God in Christ, if I had responded, it would have put the Church of God in Christ front and center stage of a racial war. I don't want to do that. I love you too much. And so people came to me, and I want to say, I want to thank you, Bishop Porter, Bishop Swan, and all the bishops, the board of bishops, the pastors and elders. I want to thank you for fighting for me. Yeah, I want to thank you. And I want you to know that I am not discouraged, because it really doesn't matter who's going to be sitting in the White House, because God sits in the big house. And so I want to tell you, be encouraged. I know there are a lot been walking through the halls. I've been getting calls, and people, it almost seemed like they are at a funeral today. Some of y'all ain't getting in the church tonight because you still, but I want to tell you, let it go. And let's grab hold of God. I believe that God is going to make a way for us. I believe that God is going to open some doors for us. Grab your neighbor by the hand and shake it real good and say, let it go and get ready. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither hath it entered. That's the kind of God I serve. I wonder, is there anybody here to serve the God I serve? Well, touch 3 people and say, get ready, get ready. So, I'm finished. God bless you. So we congratulate our newly elected President, Donald Trump. Come on, clap there. And we're praying that God will touch his heart. Y'all please be seated. I just wanted to y'all feel better now? All right.